After class yesterday, I watched this video on healthy aging from the Japanese culture, all these things that people over 60 in Japan do. So we'll try to remember some of them and throw them in. The good news is we do a lot of similar things in yoga, so we're already on track. The one thing that we don't do is we don't do the slow walking. It's called Sun Po. I haven't tried it yet. But I'm going to start incorporating it. And it's something like breathe in as you take 2 steps, hold your breath. I can't remember this part if it's 2 or 4 steps, and then exhale for 4 steps. And you're walking not your normal tempo. And apparently, the benefits far outweigh the power walking benefits. So you could try that too. Look it up, Sanpo, Sanpo. All right, so with knees bent, easy reach, inhale. Exhale, lower arms, turn head. Easy reach. Hi, Diane. And center. Exhale, lower arms, turn head. And reach. Exhale, lower. Now let's add the hold. Inhale, reach. Hold your breath in, 2 beats. Exhale, lower, turn head. So in yoga, we call the hold of the breath kumbhaka. Inhale, and you can hold the breath on the inhale or on the exhale or both. Exhale. And its major physical benefit is it helps you develop lung capacity. Breath in. We're going to do one more each side. Hold your breath. Exhale, lower, turn head. Inhale, reach. Hold your breath. Exhale, lower, turn head. Great. Now go ahead, lift up, reach your arms forward, and literally tap opposite hand, opposite knee. Reach, reach. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Don't worry about your inhale. Exhale, exhale. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. It's harder if your feet are down. So if you bring your knees up, now you don't have to reach so far. So that's what we did with feet down. Hands behind your head. Inhale, press your elbows wide. Exhale, close your elbows towards your face. Inhale, open. Now this is super simple, but you're flushing your lymphatic system through the armpit. Inhale to open. Exhale, close. We'll make it a little more challenging in a moment. Close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. And the Japanese that are doing these exercises, by the way, are living well past 90 and at least adding about 7 years to lifespan. There really was nothing very aggressive in any of the movement patterns. So there's a clue there. All right, keep your elbows close to your face. Exhale, roll up towards your right knee. Inhale down, open your elbows. Exhale, close elbows, roll up towards your left knee. So that's the pattern. Inhale, opening. So we're still getting that work through the armpit. Exhale, rolling up. And a gentle stretch for the back of your neck while we're doing some ab work. Each time you're going to go to the opposite side. So it's alternating. Exhale. Nice and easy to start. 4, 3, 2. And so a lot of the yoga poses and movement patterns that we're going to do on the back we'll then do in a stronger way standing up. And some of this is strong too. Come all the way back down. Now keep your right elbow glued. Keep your left elbow not closing in towards your face but out wide. Exhale, chest towards right knee. Now lift your knee up. Exhale. Now we're pumping. One thing we're doing is pumping the lymph nodes around your hip. So this is clearing for that while you're doing ab work, of course. And all of these patterns help us keep our synovial fluid good. 2 and 1. Come back through center. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Pause at the bottom of your breath. Hold your belly in. No breath. Inhale. Sigh it out. At the bottom, pull your belly button in. Hold your breath out. And then just take a normal breath. Second side, elbows as wide as you can. Exhale towards your left knee. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. And down. And lift. And down. Exhale. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both knees to chest. Reach a leg. Exhale. Inhale. Other leg. Now you decide how low your leg is going when you reach it out of your body. One thing that makes this, just keep your upper body relaxed for a second. One thing that makes this a more powerful movement pattern is if you think of reaching or imagine that your thigh was connected to the bottom of your rib cage. So the bottom of your rib cage is part of the reach of your leg. What that's doing is giving you a deeper connection to your psoas, your hip flexor, which is how your torso connects to your leg. And if you don't get all the way up there, it's easy to move from the top of your thigh and miss some of the deep core stabilization you could be getting. Are you ready for the change? We're going to cross body. Here we go. Left with the right leg out, right with the left leg out. Now, the minute I add the head lifting, it's easy to forget about the rib cage idea. So when you start to add pieces of movement, it's easy to forget what you just established. Good, Frank. And that is something important here, because if you can get this psoas idea, it will clear, it will strengthen you, will stabilize your spine, and it may clear up some mishigas in the hip and the low back. And 4, well, this is 4. I don't want to cheat you. And 3. Mishigas loosely translates like craziness, not great, confusion. 1 more. Come all the way back in, hug both knees into your chest, give yourself a good squeeze, and then feet lower down. Bring your shoulder blades a little bit closer underneath you, hands are down for support. Move your chin away from your chest. Inhale, lift hips. Exhale, lower hips. So one of the things that's super important for healthy aging is learning, and I've said this to you before, this is not new, retaining your ability to stand up from sitting without really using your hands, without using the strength of your hands. Now, this doesn't completely give you that, But this does strengthen some of the muscles that you need to accomplish that. So bridges at least keep you in that game of buttocks strong, hamstring strong. You know, the last couple of years I've also been adding in heel lift on the bridges because calves are helpful for balance and strength, and they also help to pump blood back up to the heart. So it's important to keep your calves happy, strong, supple, engaged. 4, also working the ankle here. 3 for balance, and 2, and 1. Hold bridge pose, heels down easier, heels up harder. And then once you've got it, bend your right knee, cross your right leg as far as you can to the left. It can be a bent knee, it could be a straight leg. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back through center. Left leg lifts, straight or bent leg, cross it to the right. That's another thing. 1 minute of one leg balance 2 times a day. So that's 4 minutes total. Every time you brush your teeth, you could do tree pose. Come back through center. That means you have to brush your teeth for 4 minutes a day. Lift all the way up. Take another breath. Lower down. Hug your right knee into your chest. And then reach your right leg to the sky. Roll your ankle out. Just an easy hamstring stretch here. Go the other way. Hold the pose. Take 2 more breaths. Now, those of you wanting a softer yoga practice, you can come back to this hamstring stretch at any point. Otherwise, if you're ready for more movement, take your arms wide in a T, turn your palms flat, but glue your shoulder blades down. Lift your left knee so it's in line with your right knee. You're going to glue your legs together. Usually I start you with 2 bent knees, so you could always go 2 bent knees. That's going to be easier. Today we're jumping right into the slightly harder variation, right leg to the sky. Inhale to your left. Pause. Exhale, center. Slow inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2. Exhale, center. Inhale left. Slow it down. Working the waist. Hold your breath in. Exhale, center. Inhale, 4, 3, 2. Hold the breath in. Exhale, center. 4 more. Good, Lindy. And center. Good, Jackie. Really good. Inhale. I said, and center. Good, Laura. 2 more. And center. Last one. Good. Lower everything down. Bring your left leg to the sky. Flex your foot and then roll your ankle around. Hamstring stretch. Go the other way. Hold the pose. Good. Come back to the pose at any point. Otherwise, join me. Right knee marries left knee. Tee your arms, palms down, but shoulders glued. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath in for 2. Exhale slowly back to start. Inhale to the twist or hovering twist. hold. Exhale back to start. Nice and slow. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale back to start. Again. And repeat. Two more. If I forgot to do one, do another one. We're going to do one more for sure. I was paying attention to the breath so much that I might have lost track of the count. So if you think you need to do one more, do one more. And then come back to hamstring stretch. Deep breath in, full breath out. Walk both of your feet down the mat, swing both of your legs to the left, and take your right ankle on top of your left. Reach to your side. Here's another movement pattern, the side reach that we do. We often do it standing up. This is one of the poses that they say is a good, not this pose particular, but the side reach, lateral fold is something that we should be doing right when we get out of bed in the morning. Kind of think of half sun salutes and side reaches, all those kinds of movements, and easy twisting right when you get out of bed in the morning. It's apparently the best time to do that. Deep breaths in and out here in banana. Relax your ankles. Now, when you come out of banana, come out with the upper body first, then take your legs to the opposite side. And if you need something in between side one and side two, take it. Good. Nice, Gail. From here, well, let's exit the way we did on side one. Bring your upper body back, uncross your legs, and then meet me on your belly. So just